Hi Emily, I think we're getting very confused with what's happening with my car. Right now, for example, it's up in the air because I've had to remove the spring from my video last night. The spring is not on the perch, it's not interfering with anything. If I let the car down on the ground right now, after I install the other side, if I install the spring and perch that's on the counter from last night's video, if I was to put that in the car right now, as per your instructions, I put the car back on the ground, what will happen is that spring will not self-guide on top of that perch. Yes, the measurements are correct. It fits on top of the perch. I'm not denying that. That is 100% true, as we can see here. However, when I let the car down right now, it will not self-guide onto the perch. So as a result, I would then need to go and grab my ratchet strap or a rope, and I need to, with the car on the ground, I need to go underneath the car, hook the strap onto the spring on both sides and pull them individually, one at a time. The right side, pull it back onto the perch. Same thing on the left side, put the strap around it, pull it back onto the perch. So then I'm left with the car at my desired ride height on the ground with the springs on the perch. Okay? I then get in my car, I drive it out of my garage, I drive it down to the end of my driveway, and as I turn out onto the road, as per my previous pictures of my car driving up my driveway, I'll hear a loud clang and a bang. And that is the spring coming off the perch. Because as soon as there's any suspension traveling at the rear, this lifts up because of the geometry and the design of the suspension. This then creeps forward because it wants to straighten out the spring. So it comes off the perch. It only needs to lift up a fraction. That much. And it comes off the perch and it sits like that. When I continue backing my car out onto the street, where the car is now level on flat surface, it stays like this. It does not self-guide. It does not go back down. And that is applicable to both sides of the rear suspension. I've installed close to 10 coilover kits on my cars over the year. This is not something new to me. I'm a mechanical engineer with a mechanical background and know-how. We used to work as a mechanic many years ago, and I've had a wheel shop look at my work and they questioned the roadworthiness of this kit, and they said my install is correct. Just for you're asking about interference, this is just a video to show, a short clip to show there is no interference with anything. So yeah, I need to continue sending more emails and pictures and footage as you requested, but that is a brief explanation before I dive into this any further. But